Hey, welcome back. Something a little bit different today. If you've been around for a while, you know that I love ball jointed dolls. So I have got a very small collection of smart dolls. And of course, I also love tiny dolls. I'm just trying to get her to sit somehow so that she looks comfortable. She looks real comfy. Yeah. And I also love tiny dolls. So mini dolls, absolutely my favorite thing in the world. I even dragged out a little Polly Pocket just to have a look at the size ratio wise, because also these are, well, have to force the articulation, but they're also articulated. But I mean, nothing compares with a Lego mini doll. They are just the best quality small doll on the market and have been for years. Like, nothing else has compared. However, when I heard that these were about to exist here in Australia, so world's smallest posable fashion doll, Minnee by Zuru. These are blind boxes, which is but you know what? There are 9 that you can collect, and I think they all, I don't know what I want to get, but no, I do. I want the cat themed one. So I bought 2 of these as soon as they turned up in my local stores. I rushed out and got them. These boxes are quality too. So we've got a metal, like a lid bit at the bottom, a little pink display thing here. I'm trying to take it out all in one. I probably shouldn't. Let's just take this out. So it actually comes with its own display case. So this kind of tells me that this is marketed really more for display than for play, because it has all those joints, so it's going to be a little bit more delicate than your normal, doll, I think. And then it's small. So this is the retro roller. I assume this is, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So this is what I think is in the box. Okay, so we've got Winter Boutique. Oh, I would have loved her. Oh my goodness, all that blue. Pinky Pink Candy Couture, Bubble Tea Bar, that's really funky, Retro Roller, and then on the other side, Magic Academy, would have loved this too. This is the one, Cat Cafe, I wanted. Cat Cafe. Comic Con's also very, very cute. And Retro Roller, beach version's what we got, and love this yellow too. And there's a display stand as well. So I think this, by the feel of this package here, has the stand. So we'll just pop this over to the side. Let's see if we can get the doll first and see how she moves, how articulated she is, and how small she is. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is the silkiest hair I have ever felt. She's got a few bangles on, not fully dressed yet. We're going to be putting her clothes on. Let's just pretend she has a skin tone bikini top on at the moment, but her hair's so soft. So she bends at the knees, her ankles, you can point her feet. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to probably not stress test her on the first day that I get her out, but get a look at all the accessories. So she has got a pink bag, and got she's so Elle Woods coated, all of this pink, a magazine for reading on the beach. This one is Coastal Muse, nice, and a sunblock, SPF. What does that say? SPF something. So, and little tiny clogs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she absolutely, this is really coincidentally timed too, because Elle the series was just released. Okay, so yeah, I'm just imagining this is my Elle Woods doll because there's so much pink. So we have got a sarong, and these bits are her bikinis, which are a rubbery material, which is eminently sensible, I think. So we pop her head off. The reason I think wondered whether her arms could come out too to make putting clothes on a bit easier. But because they're so stretchy, they're easy to get on. I can't imagine how hard it would be to do this in fabric. One fabric's like the actual weave of fabric's not small enough for this sort of size doll. And then you've got all the seams on the inside, which they bulk it up. So yeah, the rubbery is smart. I don't know how long it's going to last, but the detailing that they managed to put on this is so cool, and it fits so snugly. So a pink and white polka dot bikini with little bows on them. Her hair is very pretty. She's so blonde. The bangles are staying on. I wonder if I can take her hands off and change her bangles around. I'll experiment in a moment. But let's pop her sarong on. So this is obviously material. It's very, very soft tulle, and there's a tiny Velcro square on the side to attach it on. And I'm just trying to get it spread out all the way down her legs. That's cute as can be. Oh, I don't want to become addicted to these. They're $19 each here in Australia. She is so cute though. So let's get her little clogs on. Oh, they fit perfectly snugly. Oh, they're not going to fall off. That's so cool. All of her clothes are just superly perfectly snug. I wonder if she can stand up on her own without the stand. Probably if I angle her correctly. But her hair is so soft. What sort of like synthetic... Oh, she's not standing up yet. She's just having a little lie down. I was busy getting all obsessed about her hair. But in the actual, in the promo stuff, her hair is a lot looser, like big loose curls. I wonder if I can soften them down by steaming it or something. I fear they're going to frizz. I'm going to leave them alone for the moment. She's got a beach towel as well. So we can I reckon she could kind of lie on, her hair's getting in the way at the moment. That's a lot of hair. We can have a lot of fun with the articulation, but let's keep looking at what else we have in these bags. So this is the display stand. We've got a brush. Oh, that's dangerous. Are we going to try brushing her hair? Okay, so the stand goes, well, that seems wrong, because then okay, so it is supposed to move. It didn't move when I first tried. Just needed a little bit more force just to release that. So that's supposed to go around her waist, and then you can slide that on the top, and then you can set to posing her. Oh my goodness. All right, so was this a wise move? This was not. Oh, what have I done? So now I'm going to go in and kind of try and finger curl all of those again. Now they're really in. I comb my smart doll, I smooth my smart doll hair with a toothbrush. I don't know. I feel like I should just keep brushing. Maybe no. Yeah, I'm going to have to really have a look at how to tidy her hair up again. But we'll just pop it to the back for now and have a little look at how much movement she has. So there's a bit underneath her ribs. So she's got a little bit of rib movement. Her elbow and her wrist. No, I don't think her hands come off. I'm not going to try too hard. I'm not going to stress test her just yet. I don't want to rip an arm off the minute that I get her. And some of these joints, like the elbows, have only one direction to bend. They're not on a round ball joint. So just be very careful. Otherwise, yeah, if you force it, you're going to snap it. So let's get her shoulder bag on. She might need to try and hold that on. Shoulder bags just slide straight off your shoulders. And she can, there's a little hook on the back of this. Let's get in close. Yeah, so we can put her hand through this, I think. Oh, that's so cute. She's holding out saying, here, be sun safe. Put this on. That's very smart. And she can't hold the magazine. So we'll pop that into the bag and the sunscreen as well. So she can take all of these and she can be ready to go to the beach. Pop that back on her shoulder. Crossbody bag, guys. This is why they were invented. Shoulder bags are so frustrating, and her hair's so frizzy now, and she has got heart-shaped sunglasses, so I'm gonna see if we can get them on here. Oh, this is so fiddly. She is little. She's actually 10 centimeters from top to bottom, and a Lego mini doll is 5 centimeters. So, obviously a mini doll's not as articulated as this. I wish they were. But then they'd be more fragile. So, that's the payoff you get. So let's get her towel all wrapped up, tuck it under her arm. She can just kind of hold this bag, I think. No, we're going to try for that again. There, she looks slightly uncomfortable. And her hair's frizzy. She doesn't look anything like her very, very cute picture. But look at the size difference between her and the mini doll. So she is very, very small. Comparatively, compared with other fashion dolls, she's still not anywhere nearly as small as a Lego mini doll. Oh, but look how beautiful that is. This is a really, really cool concept. I'm a bit too excited about this. And I think maybe you could put this card, you can display it with her picture as the backing, or also with the, just the black mini backdrop. So I've spent a minute just kind of smoothing her hair a wee bit. I'm going to have to go in and really, I'll see what I can do to make her hair a bit more manageable. I really just want to relax it a bit, but her whole outfit, the whole concept is really well executed. I'll be curious to see how well she stands up to being manipulated and moved around, but she's so pretty. This is my Elle Woods. Okay, I have another one though, so let's see. Fingers crossed for the Cat Cafe girl, because that's the one I want. I'm crazy for cats. So let's see what we have in here. It's not. Oh, but she's so cute too. It's the Comic Con girl. She's adorable. All right, let's see if she looks as adorable in her actual doll form as she does on her promotional card. Here she is, also wearing her skin tone bikini, but she didn't forget to put on the most important part of her outfit, which was her entry lanyard to the Comic-Con. Look at all those points of articulation. She's also got, I think, the same bracelets on as the retro roller beach girl. They're cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get her outfit out and see how this looks. So these are rubbery as well, but look at the detailing that they're able to achieve on here. I wonder if that's like if those colors are embedded into the plastic. This one, like I love the little rainbow crop top. That's adorable. So let's stretch all of these on. Oh, that's so cute. And obviously it's open at the back. We've got little ankle articulation here. Knees are working nicely. You can kind of angle her body as well because of that articulation up underneath her ribs. Getting her overalls dress on, I wonder how long, like how durable this is with those little tiny straps, but you could never have done that out of material. And then you could not have very elegantly popped it on. So I'm okay with this. This looks really cool. Her outfit looks amazing and it's really, really detailed. So we can pull that down so that her shoulder straps aren't sticking up too far. Get her Comic-Con lanyard on, pop her head back on. Her little bun floof things are not equidistant, which is driving me bonkeroonies because I really don't want to have to touch her hair. But if I take it out, I'm just going to mess it up trying to put it back in again. But I want them to be like little perfect poofs. Okay, so she has got a cute little unicorn bag. Got her Comic-Con bag as well. One clog fell out with the rest of that. What else is in here? Hopefully she's got a second clog. She does have 2 clogs and some kind of pixel glasses and a fuggler. Oh my goodness, that's a Zuru thing too, isn't it? And she's got a comic. Yeah, obviously she's come to Comic-Con, the ultimate comic book value pack. Okay, so she's got a value pack. She's got value for money. Let's get her Crocs on her feet. There we go. Oh, they are so snug. They're not gonna, it's been so long since I've put fashion dolls clothes on, and these are so nice and snug. They're not gonna fall off. It brings me so much joy. Oh my gosh, look at all the ways we can move her around. Her hair is really annoying me though. How am I gonna fix this? I'm just going to ignore it and hope that it fixes itself. It won't. But I'm going to focus on the positives because she is so incredibly cute. Look at how detailed she is. Let's try and get these glasses on her face. They're going to obscure her eyes though. They actually hook perfectly over the back of her, like over her ears, like glasses are supposed to. That's so cute. And rather than popping her on the standy uppy stand, maybe she could sit on this like a little bench. See whether she can cross her legs. She kind of can. That looks pretty convincing. Now her arms look very, very awkward though. So you have to spend a bit of time trying to pose posable dolls, ball-jointed dolls. Look, I don't know whether she would be classified as a ball-jointed doll. I don't know what the classifications are, but yeah, so many points of articulation. We're going to have so much fun with this. So she's just having a little rest from Comic-Con, bit of a sit down. She's got all of her goodies in her Comic-Con bag. Oh, so these are the 2 I got. I really want to go and get some more. Oh my gosh, my poor credit card. But look at them size-wise. Obviously, they're not Lego sized, but they're much smaller than Barbies and other fashion dolls. I mean, I'm sure that they are currently the smallest articulated posable dolls in the world. Still not as small as a Lego mini doll, who obviously doesn't have as many points of articulation, but they are so cute. I love tiny dolls, and these little posable fashion dolls, yeah, I really just want to mix and match with them. Send help for my credit card. Okay, see you again soon.